Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's neat. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so... As much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Rashford is flagged offside. Modric. Casemiro hoists it forward. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's Tony shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ashley Young. Lindelof. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fred. Back into the middle. And here's Ashley Young. Rashford. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Whipped in. Keeper has beaten it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Pogba. Ashley Young. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Fred. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent... In with a header! It's anyone's ball. A chance to play it in. Wan-Bissaka, massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martial. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Gets into some space. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. Referee has just said play on. Ashley Young. Decent progress down the left. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, that's where he wants it. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Toni Kroos. Cleared without complication. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Lindelof conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That's a decent ball. Yet another to add to football. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fred. Ashley Young. Pogba. Fred. Ashley Young. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fred. Ashley Young. Cuts it out. Modric. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Rashford. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Nacho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marcelo. Rashford. Now it's Ashley Young. Rashford. Ashley Young. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Pogba. So who's he picking out? Wan-Bissaka up to meet it! Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. Tries to get it clear. And it's Pogba. Casemiro battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Going through. Maguire gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wan-Bissaka.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! And it's been taken straight back. This could fall anywhere. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ref and a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Room for a shot. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A heavy challenge. McTominay has been caught there, it's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Casemiro. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford spreads it towards the left.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hazard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Odriozola. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaw. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Greenwood! McTominay. Lingard! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lingard really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a loose ball. He's gone. And that's it. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has squeezed the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes...
Manchester United stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So it's away we go then. Manchester United come into this game with a new-look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Fred. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford opts to play it back. And it's Pogba. McTominay. Pogba. McTominay. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for... Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Willian. Conte. Christensen tries to switch the play. Marcos Alonso.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marcos Alonso. Shaw.
Gorgeous control there. Goes for the cross. That's Piliqueta.
Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Willian. And here's Giroud. Barkley. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barkley is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fred making use of the space out wide. Towering header! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Manchester United are set for a perfect start to the season. 2-0 up already. McTominay. Now surely goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcos Alonso. And here's Willian. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Barkley. Has a hit! He scores!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good idea, just poorly executed. Raspilicueta. Pogba. Fred. Pogba. Martial. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba is the guilty party there. Conte. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. McTominay gets it back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Marcos Alonso. And it's Willian. This has gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Barkley. Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Barkley. Rashford. This is promising. And he's on his way! Oh, it tries a shot! They've done it! And surely that settles it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Barkley. Pogba into opposition territory. It's a loose ball. Jorginho plays it forward. Willian. He spotted the run and played him through. Martial. The first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't got the clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. Wan-Bissaka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Martial. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley. Azpilicueta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Martial. It's Martial! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United totally rampant here. McTominay. And here's Martial. Rashford. Kepa claims it. Willian. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good offside that time. Kepa sends that a long way. It's a good foot in there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets the better of his man. Martial. Chooses to go back. And a shot! Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Willian. He'll have a go. That has faded wide.
Chelsea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours.
And they seem intent on uprooting that problem. Like,
Up for the header! No, he can't turn it in.
oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marcos Alonso. He's brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Rashford going through. He's had a shot! There it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alagour. And it's Giroud. Pogba battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Fred is on a run down the left wing. It's a promising ball. Face to face. Has a hit! That's for the better. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Lindelof with a good steal, well played. Rashford tries to shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Marcos Alonso. Across the field it goes. Azpilicueta. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Going for goal! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Marcos Alonso.
He's looking to get there first.
Barkley. Marcos Alonso has brushed off the ball there.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
He gets past his man.
And he's there to cut it out.
Marcos Alonso goes looking. Chance to break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pogba. Now the counter.
Shaw just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Pogba with great leap!
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And the referee brings it to a close.
Manchester United get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Manchester United were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ki Sung-young, Jonjo Shelvey. Rashford. Looking to get... has a hit! Almiron. And it's Shelvey. Fosu Mensah battles to win it back. Rashford, good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ki Sung-young. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Ki Sung-young plays it out to the wing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Rashford. Going through. Rashford. Federico Fernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Fosu Mensah clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Jonjo Shelvey. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Pogba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes.
John Joe Shelby. And the shot! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Ki Sung-young with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pogba tries lifting it over. Shad goes looking. Forward it goes. Almiron has it in a wide position, so what next? And it's Rashford. Manchester United get it back again. Ki Sung-young gets rid without sophistication. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now surely! This could spell danger. Caught offside that time. Darlow gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Darlow can claim that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gorgeous control there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the finish! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they
shoots! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Bailly plays it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper sends it forward. Jonjo Shelvey. Willems. He's on a run down the left wing. And he has been fouled there. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bailly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Shaw. Rashford. And the ball is out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ki Sung-young gets it back. Almiron. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Ki Sung-young, he put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. Out towards the flank. He's left his man. Jonjo Shelvey. Real chance!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Pogba drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shaw has created one goal already. He spotted the run and played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Shaw. Federico Fernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rashford. It's got through. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Time for a change in personnel. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Ki Sung-young hoists it forward. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! That's a real chance missed.
Hudson-Odoi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Newcastle have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Up he gets! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Shelvey plays massively! And in it goes! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yedlin to play it forward. Ki Sung-young gets it back. Now can he finish? Shot at goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Share. And it's Shelvey. Newcastle really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? So time is near. Hudson-Odoi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Pogba.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McTominay. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Shelvey. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest.